Hi folks, welcome to the new version of your Music 201 class. We're transitioning, as you know, to fully online teaching. You're watching a video that's going to be posted right here at the top of the page. Here is a how-to link for how to use the modules and access the new assignments and quizzes you're going to be doing. I'll take you through all of that. You can click there and download it. You can click there and look at it. This is how to write the video and audio reviews that you're going to be doing, because you're going to be doing a lot more active learning now, where we've kind of flipped the classroom and you've got to do the reading, you've got to do the watching of the music. I won't just be playing stuff for you. You have to play it for yourself. You have to experience it. I'll take you through all of that. We'll be using modules all the way through. It's very simple to do. Here's a class schedule. You basically have an assignment due once a week. The first one is a quiz that's due on Tuesday, the 31st, after we get back on the 30th, but it's Chapter 4. It's all the stuff you've been through. And then from there on, everything is due on Monday night at 11:55 p.m. So you've got a whole week to do every chapter's assignment. Piece of cake. Down below, of course, is all the material we've already been through. So what you really want to do pretty much every day when you're coming to class, you're working in this class, is click on modules. I've put everything in modules so that it all goes seamlessly from one action to another to another. So again, the first thing you're going to do is this Chapter 4 quiz. You click on the quiz, and it tells you what's going to happen. And where mine says preview, yours says take the test. Click on the test, take the test. I'm giving you 2 chances to take quiz for Chapter 4, because some of you have never done online learning before. You won't quite know how it works. So I've given you 2 chances. We'll take the highest score of that. For the rest of the semester, you only get 1 chance to take the quizzes. But the quizzes are completely open book quizzes. So as long as you've read and prepared the material, you know your way around the book, you can easily answer these questions in the time allotted. You basically have a minute per question. So all of the others, you only get 1 chance at the quiz. But again, if you've done the reading, you're going to be fine. Down at the bottom of every page is something that says Next. Just click on Next, and then it's going to take you right through. Now, I've got the Dig Deepers posted here. These are the same basic Dig Deepers that we have in the textbook. They're just there for you. They're there for extra material. Click Next again, and it's going to take you to the Chapter 5 homework. This is your first homework assignment. It's due a week after we get back into school. Every chapter assignment has learning objectives. Read those. You'll see what the chapter is all about. Then you have to read all of this information carefully, and you're basically going to create a Word document or a PDF document, however you want to submit it to me, and you're going to submit it to this online website right here. I'm going to read it. I'm going to grade it. I will give you comments back. I'll show you that in just a minute. So basically everyone goes this way. Read Chapter 5 in the book. Listen carefully to all the appropriate Spotify tracks as you follow the listening guide. Same stuff we've been doing in class. Answer both essay questions. Pretty much everyone's going to do this. So at the end of the chapter, where we've been skipping the essay questions, now you're going to do the essay questions, because we're not doing other things in class, so those essay questions cover that material. Click on this link. 1 or 2 paragraphs is fine for each of these, and that's pretty much true for all of those. If you feel like you need to write a little more, that's perfectly fine. Don't write 6 pages. That's too much. Next, you're going to watch a series of YouTube videos. I've posted a series for each chapter assignment. Everyone is a little different, so you have to read this with care. Some of them will say, watch 4 of the 6 videos or 5 of the 8 videos, and you're going to write about each one of the ones you select. Sometimes, though, I've told you specifically I want you to watch one, and then you can pick your own for the others. So, for example, in this one, you're going to watch this video right here. Sometimes I have it posted first, sometimes I don't. Read with care. You're going to write a review about it. Again, read the information on the front homepage. You'll see how to write those reviews. Super easy. Basically, that's why I'm canceling the concert reviews, because you're doing concert review work now online. Here's a link to the thing I showed you on the first page. This is the same how-to for how to write these reviews. So you're going to watch these videos. Watch them all. They're all fantastic. Then make your decision about which ones you want to write about, including the one I've demanded you write about. And don't forget this. At the end of every one of these chapters, there's one more assignment beyond these video assignments. By now you have read, you have listened, and you've been through this material. So now you're going to go on the internet yourself, and you're going to pick your own material that suits this chapter. Pick one of the same artists. Pick a tune that these artists like to do all the time. Pick a different artist that I didn't cover in detail, but you know is a bebop style artist, or in the next chapter, a cool school style artist, or in the next chapter, a hard bop style artist, right? You want to pick a video that is appropriate to the chapter we're working on. You're going to write a review about that. You're going to upload that for me too. Once you're finished with all of that work, write the essays, review the material, submit your own material, spell check. Please, please, please spell check everything you're writing. Submit it as a MS Word doc, a docx, rich text file. PDF works great because then the layout always comes through right. Sometimes Canvas messes with your layout, but Word docs work absolutely fine. Upload it in this assignment tool right here. Once I get it, I will use this speed grader tool. I have a bunch of tools in there that I can comment and make marks, whatever I need to do grading your homework. I will do all of that, and you will get a posted grade, and then you'll know you can go online and review your work. I encourage you, once you've done Chapter 5 in particular, don't move ahead until you've seen all of my edits, and then you can move pretty quickly through the rest of the class, whatever you want to do. Again, the class is completely asynchronous, so it's totally up to you how long you want to take to finish the class. All right, so once you've done that, again, you just simply click. You can't see it. It's at the below your screen, but there's a little button at the bottom that says Next. Again, it takes you right to the quiz. Here's the Chapter 5 quiz. Again, you'll see you only get one chance on this one. All the rest of them will be that way. Hit the preview button, click Next. It again takes you through the Dig Deepers. Click Next. And here's Chapter 6, and away you go again. You're working on Chapter 6. So you're working your way continuously through the modules, but you can always go right to the module tool on the left hand side, and you can go right through them that way as well, and you can pick up anywhere you want. Let me show you just a couple of oddities that you're going to encounter this semester. The first one is we're going to do just a quiz for Chapter 4. You're not doing the assignment for Chapter 4 because you've already turned in your study guide for that. Chapter 5, do the homework, do the quiz. They're both due 11:55 on that Monday night. The next week, the next Monday night, Chapter 6, homework, quiz. You can do these anytime, but you absolutely have to meet that deadline of 11:55 on whatever Monday the chapter is assigned for. Chapter 7, Chapter 8 are just slightly different. Chapter 7, you are going to do the homework and the quiz just like normal. Chapter 8, I've left the homework up here, and that's so you can look at the videos and experience the material, but it is not due. Notice this one has 0 points. That's on purpose. You're not going to turn this one in. It's just like we do it in the brick and mortar class. But it's there for you to review. It's there for you to experience the music. You are, however, going to take the quiz, so you need to know this material to take the quiz. The quiz is just like all the other quizzes. So don't do the homework for Chapter 8. Do the quiz for Chapter 8. Chapter 9, we're back to totally normal, homework and quiz. Chapter 10, homework and quiz. Chapter 11 is the first day of final exams, 11:55 on that Monday night, homework and quiz, and you are done. Down at the bottom, because we have taken away the option of doing the concert reviews for credit, the way we normally require them, I've made them extra credit. Some of you have already turned them in, so you've already banked some extra credit. Again, it's a little out of this screen. I can't scroll down right now, sorry, but all 5 of them are here, and they're in the module list at the bottom. All you got to do is upload your concert reviews. I know some of you had concert reviews ready to go for the midterm, which we haven't taken yet. You can upload them right here. Just put them right there, and I will give you extra credit for all of that work. You've still got the home page just like always. And all that material that was there is still there. The only big difference is, of course, you're now going to work through these modules and you're going to do your work online. I, of course, am at home, and I am constantly online. I'm available via email, Canvas email, pretty much all the time. You'll get a pretty quick response from me, and this is how we're going to survive the rest of the semester. Hopefully you'll find it enjoyable. I know it's a stressful time for everyone, but hey, at least you got some great music to listen to. I promise you're going to hear some things you enjoy. Contact me anytime if you need help. Have a good semester. Stay healthy.